Good morning, students. We will solve one more problem on marginal costing. And here is a problem. From the following data, calculate break-even point. Selling price per unit 20. Direct material cost per unit 8. Direct labor cost per unit 2. Direct expenses per unit 2. Variable overheads per unit 3. And fixed overheads total amounts to 20,000. If sales are 20% above the break-even point, determine the net profit. So this is the problem which is asked for 2013, and let us solve this problem. So this is a solution for you. So this is a solution. Let us look at it. So first we have to write break-even point formula. So in units break-even point formula, we all know it, fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. So how to compute contribution? Contribution is calculated by taking into account sales minus variable cost. So now selling price you see 20 rupees, and there are various variable costs. So lot of variable costs are there. So let us see each and every variable cost for your understanding. So first there is direct material 8, direct labor is there 2, direct expenses 2, and variable cost 3. Now all this amounts to variable cost. So variable, direct, all direct expenses are variable in nature. So we have to total all this. So that comes to 15 rupees. So 15 rupees is a variable cost. So selling price is 20, 15 rupees is a variable cost. That means contribution is rupees 5. So contribution is rupees 5. So let us do it here. So 20,000 divided by 5, you will get 4,000 units. Now you can find out break even in sales. Say, dear friends, break even sales is fixed cost divided by PV ratio. So PV ratio is calculated by contribution per unit divided by sales price per unit into 100. Sales price per unit. Okay, here it is written only sales price per unit. Okay, so contribution we have calculated 5. Sales price per unit is 20 into 100 because it is a ratio. So that comes to 25%. So when you do fixed cost 20,000 divided by 25% or 0.25, you get 80,000 rupees. There is one more formula which you can do, like break even units is 40,000 into 20 rupees per unit, you will get 80,000. So 4,000 into 20,000, 20 rupees, so you will get 80,000 per unit. So that way also you can calculate break even sales. Now this is in rupees sales units alla unit sales value units ಯಾವುದು ಆಗ ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಿದಂತದ್ದು previously. So this is about break even sales. Now they have also told us to find out what is a we will look into the problem 1 minute, 1 second. Yeah, so you see now here break even point they have all calculated. Now you could have gone for just break even units or break even sales. Nothing is given in the problem clearly whether you have to calculate sales or units. So when nothing is given, it is better to calculate both units as well as sales. So units we have calculated taking into account 20,000 and then variable cost per unit into account. Sales also, break even sales also we have calculated by taking into account fixed cost and PV ratio, that is sales contribution per unit divided by sales per unit into 100. So this way you get PV ratio. Now the last this one, if the sales are 20% above break even point, determine the net profit. So this is a very interesting problem. See here, if the sales are 20% above the break even point. Now there are again two ways of doing it. One, what you can do, quantity. So quantity break even you have found out 4,000 units. So 4,000 quantity into 20% you do. So how much it gets? How much you will get? You will get 800. So that means 4,800 in total into 20 rupees sales price per unit. Okay, so quantity into sales price per unit. So sales you will get 96,000. So that way you will get the sales. Then variable cost you have to do 4,800 into 15, that direct material, direct wages, then direct expenses, variable overheads are there. So that total is 15 rupees. Now how is this 15? 15 is all that variable cost total. Okay, direct material, direct labor and all that is there. No, so that total is 15 rupees. So that way you have to calculate. So that 15 rupees you do it here. So 15 rupees into 4,800 you have to do. So you will get now here 72,000. So 96,000 minus 72,000, contribution is 24,000 you will get. So 24,000 contribution you get, and then fixed cost 20,000 is given. So net profit is 4,000. So this is one way of calculation. Okay, taking quantity into account, break even quantity into account. Another way of calculation is taking break even sales into account. Break even sales into account. So break even sales we will calculate. How to calculate it? So here it is. Break even sales you find out. So break even sales is 80,000 into directly you do 20%. How much it will come? 16,000. Correct. So 16,000 you will get. So 80,000 plus 16,000 you will get. So sales will be 96,000. Remaining is same. See 96,000 minus 72,000. You will get 24,000. So what is the profit you get? 4,000 rupees. So their question is this only. See, if the sales are above break-even point, determine the net profit. We have determined the net profit here in this problem. So 4,000 rupees. So this is how we can calculate what is that break-even point. So one more break-even point problem we have solved. Remember, in break-even point, you have to remember the formula of break-even. Units fixed cost divided by contribution per unit, and break-even sales is fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Okay, then you have to calculate the contribution. The general formula in marginal cost is sales minus variable cost is contribution. Contribution minus fixed cost is profit or loss. So this you have to remember. So this way we have to calculate break even sales or break even in units, and here they have asked desired profit. So we have calculated if the sales are 20% above, what is the profit through our calculation. So this is how we have solved one more problem on break even point. So I hope you understand this problem. Thank you very much.